Assalamu Alaykum. I hope you're all in the best of health and iman. My name is Hanifa and welcome to my channel. You've probably guessed by the title that today's video will be about the actions that break your fast or the actions that don't break your fast. Now we have Ramadan every single year, and yet people still have doubts and questions on what actually breaks the fast and what doesn't. So I've made it really simple for you, and let's keep it simple. There are only three things that break the fast in question. So, which is eating and drinking, sexual intercourse, and anything that enters the orifices of the body, which in simple terms means that anything that goes in through your nose, your mouth, and your private parts. That is it. I would have ended the video here because it's just as simple as that. But I came across this post on Facebook. One of my friends had shared it, and I found it really interesting. And I really liked the way they laid everything out. I think it was from an organization called Smile Dawah Concept. I'm not entirely sure, but I've used their illustrations just to make it a lot easier for all of you to understand. So these illustrations do not belong to me. I have used them because they're really beneficial, and I hope Smile Dawah Concept don't mind them. They've only shared it to clear everyone else's doubts. So yeah, let's quickly get through these. So the first one is, do injections break the fast? Now the answer to that is no. When you have an injection, it does not break the fast. Moving on, do inhalers break your fast? No, inhalers, by taking an inhaler, it wouldn't actually break your fast. That's based on the ruling that it is something that's vaporized. Therefore, none of it actually reaches the stomach, which doesn't cause your fast to break. Next, can IV fluids be taken whilst you're fasting? This actually breaks the fast because it comes under the same ruling as eating and drinking, as it nourishes the body. So IV fluids breaks the fast. Moving on with eye drops. Will my fast break if I get eye drops? If I put eye drops in my eyes? Well, no, because you don't usually eat or drink from the eye, and whenever you put a drop in your eye, it doesn't actually reach the stomach, so it doesn't break your fast. Does nose drops break the fast? Yes, this actually breaks the fast because of the hadith in which our Prophet ﷺ has taught us that when you put water in through your nose, and if during wudu, and if it reaches that soft bone, then the fast is actually broken. So the same thing with nose drops. If it goes up into the nose, then it breaks the fast. Does eardrops break the fast? No, it doesn't break the fast. The same ruling as the eye drops. Ears, you don't really eat or drink. It's not a place of eating or drinking. And when you do put a drop through the ear, it doesn't actually reach your stomach. If I have a nosebleed, will that break the fast? No, it doesn't. Having a nosebleed doesn't break your fast. If I have a blood test, will that break my fast? No, blood test does not break your fast. Can I apply perfume or incense whilst I'm fasting? Yes, you can. This actually does not break the fast. Can I have my tooth removed during fasting? Yes, you can. It wouldn't affect your fast. It wouldn't break your fast. Masturbation does break the fast. It is sinful. So whoever does this act during fasting, they must repent from the sin of masturbation. There is a little exemption. Some scholars say that if the person doesn't ejaculate from masturbation, his fast will still be valid. For all the cooks out there who would like to taste the food for iftar, will that break your fast? No, tasting food actually doesn't break the fast as long as you don't swallow anything, and you must take precaution. Lying, swearing, using bad speech would not break the fast. However, it's not a good habit. You should refrain from it, and it's sin. So do repent from the sin. It just reduces the reward of the fasting. We've been over through this point at the start. Sexual intercourse does break the fast. Okay, having a wet dream will not break your fast. Even those who are in a state of junub, which basically means if you've had relations the night before and you haven't had a chance to have a bath yet and it's past Fajr, then will your fast still count? Yes, your fast will count as long as you got intention and do have a bath straight away, because you've most likely missed Fajr. Using toothpaste or mouthwash doesn't break the fast. However, do try to avoid using strong toothpaste or strong mouthwashes, as they may reach the throat and this will cause your fast to break. Vomiting doesn't break the fast unless you purposely make yourself vomit. Does kissing and hugging break the fast? No, it doesn't break your fast, but don't do it in with the intention of sexually arousing your partner, because this isn't right, and it can result in ejaculation, which will break the fast. So just try to refrain from that if you can't control yourself. Cutting or trimming the hair or the nails does not break your fast. Having a bath or a shower does not break your fast. Swimming or diving into water does not break your fast. Just make sure nothing goes into your mouth and then down your throat. Eating or drinking intentionally obviously breaks the fast, but do remember that intentionally eating or drinking does not only break the fast, but it will result in a kafara. That means you will have to pay a penalty for doing this action. I don't want to get into details of that, but do read into it if you have broken your fast intentionally in the past. Having a nutritional injection does break the fast, as it's considered similar to food. Wearing makeup does not break your fast. It's got the same ruling as applying henna, applying mehendi. It doesn't break your fast. I think the last one that they have or that they had on their Facebook feed was about smoking, and smoking does break the fast. I hope this video has cleared up some of your doubts. I do want to say again that these images are not mine. I do not own them. I saw them on the Facebook feed and I think they belong to Small Dawah Concept, as written at the bottom of these images. The bottom line is, keep it simple and remember the 3 points that breaks the fast, which is eating or drinking, sexual intercourse, and anything that enters your body through the nose, mouth, or private parts will break the fast. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a fantastic Ramadan. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.